Hey fellow realtors, Andrew Schulhoff here with a tip that I know will help you improve your business, set you apart from other realtors, and your clients will love you for it. Over the last 24 years, I've been working with investor clients, and what I noticed was there was a general challenge with keeping themselves organized when it came to paperwork. And what I've been doing with those clients is I've been providing them an investment property binder to keep them organized with all the paperwork as it relates to each of the investment properties that they purchase. It's a simple little thing, but it's a great little system. And I think in the residential world, it will work really well for you and, like I said, set you apart from other realtors. So let me show you quickly what this is about. So I go down to Staples and buy myself a number of these little binders. There are 2-inch binders. They have a clear cover on the front. They have a clear cover on the spline. They'll have little pockets in the front and the back. So on the front cover, I'll put the property name, nice picture, my contact information, my brokerage, so that they're able to get a hold of me, no problem, they have that information. On the spline, they have the property name, the address or the city, and the unit number. And of course, my logo. On the inside cover, I make sure that they have a little pocket area for my brochures, my business cards, more than one, and a handwritten thank you card, because I know my clients love handwritten cards rather than some, computer generated. Then, to quickly go through this, I go again, grab these 5 divider tabs from Staples. They're not expensive, and they allow you to print a table of contents. So this one, in this case, has 5 tabs, and I'll go through each of them with you. So on the very first tab, I have legal documents, then I have property management documents and statements, then I have bank documents and statements, property tax documents, statements, and miscellaneous documents and statements. The first thing I always make sure that I have is a key contacts page right behind the table of contents. So that's where I have all my information. If I'm working with a mortgage broker or they were working with a mortgage broker, I have all their mortgage brokerage information. I have the lender information. I have the lawyer information. I have the property management contact information and anything that they would need for any person that was connected to that property. So let's just go through this a little bit. In tab 1, I'm going to include all the documents that you and your client signed at one point in time or had your client sign. So it'll be all the contracts, all the information, because when they got the information, if you're using DocuSign or a number of other things, you're going to have contracts, you're going to have various documents that come in at different times. There's going to be amendments, addendums, and things like that. And it's hard for them to keep track of it all. But you as a realtor, you're going to have that information, and this is where you're going to put it. I also include the title information. I also include any information that I've acquired for them. What's also going to go in there is all the documentation they get back from the lawyer once the property has closed, so that they have everything in one spot. Their accountants are going to love them. Then the next tab is the property management documents and statements. This is where I'm going to have, because I have investor clients, they're getting monthly reporting, they're going to get their investment property or the investment property statements coming in, and this is where they're going to put them. It'll also have any contract information in terms of the property management and any communications from the property management. And then the third tab is going to be bank documents and statements. That's where you're going to have your mortgage application, any mortgage renewals, any mortgage documentation, including your annual mortgage statements, go there. Then you're going to have your property tax documents and statements, which is going to include your property tax assessments for every year. It's going to include your property tax payments and invoices and things like that. So it's all there in one spot. Then the last tab is miscellaneous, and that's for anything that doesn't necessarily fit into the first 4 tabs. It could be announcements in the neighborhood by the city. It could be a disclosure statement. If the property was multifamily and you got a copy of that, it could have your bylaws, it could have your strata bylaws or strata property act as I have, because I've used these even for my condo in which I live so that I have an organized spot. You could have your minutes from your property management. So all of it is just quite a simple little thing. And then lastly, because I'm kind of an electronic person, a lot of people don't like a lot of paper, I put it in a USB format as well. And that'll include any marketing materials, anything that they would have seen to acquire that property or pique their interest, anything, brochures, etc. And to me, it is quite a wonderful little system, and I've actually gotten business as a result of it. And I can tell you, in the residential world, I don't think anybody's doing this. But you could be doing this and setting yourself apart. So have yourself a great day. To your success in taking the next step, be awesome. Thanks. Till next time.